Hi, I'm Barbara Bertuzzi, and I'm calling from California. And I'm just here today to share with you some amazing, hot, new, ancient technologies that have been around for centuries, but are natural, all natural, non invasive. Can't hurt you, can only help you. But today, I'm just so privileged to have our octogenarians on to share with us how they stay so vibrant, youthful, and well, I'll let you hear from them. Okay, Connie, take it away.
Okay, so I I just turned 80 a couple of months ago, and I really think that the reason that I'm still working pretty much full time, climbing ladders. I do decorative painting and special walls and furniture and all kinds of things. And I still have the energy that I had when I was pretty much 60. And so I really credit a lot of that to 30 years of sleeping on a Nikan magnetic sleep system. And until I used all of the products and have not been involved in Nikan for probably about 30 years. Barbara and I actually my husband at the time was a doctor, and we won a trip to Japan when Barbara was getting her Royal Diamond. So I didn't know her then, but we were on the same path. So that was really interesting. So then I've been sleeping on the system, but not doing the business for probably about 27 years, but using the products, and I haven't had to replace the products, which is what is really amazing to me. And I have my old car seat, which I just bought a new cover for. It still works great. And through Barbara, I met her through a friend, and she told me she was involved in Nikan. So I immediately called her and ordered a back flux because I was having a back issue. Immediately took it over, took care of it, and got the water system. So I find I'm drinking much more water. And so I'm feeling even better. So I'm so happy to be back in the business. And I signed up as a distributor and talking to family and friends about it again. So I'm very grateful to Nikan.
Awesome, Connie. Awesome. And a tiny thing is that I said, if you have a car seat, you're not buying a new car seat. We're getting you some water.
So she talked me into the water.
That's right. Okay, Lorraine, take it away.
Yes, I quite agree. I've been in the business for over 20 years, and I just jumped in with both feet at the time and just bought everything when I was introduced to it. I never really felt a real product experience, but just getting involved, and I really thought, well, at the time I was just widowed and I was going through some health issues, so I was always looking for alternatives how to stay well. So I got a wellness home right away, and I kept up to date with all the products as they came out and tried to really, stay in tune with the information on it, and joined in all the activities of what Nikan has put out, the videos, and of course lately now with the Zoom calls and being, all the lockdowns that we're experiencing, this has been just an open door for me to share my enthusiasm about my wellness home. I downsized from a house and my husband and I decided to go full-time RVing, so you can take the wellness home with you. And in regards to some of the products, of course, the water is the biggest thing, and the sleep. Well, they all are big, and I wouldn't be without my back flux. But just taking the water, and of course we live in British Columbia where there's lots of fires in the summertime. It's hot and dry, and last year we were evacuated because of a wildfire that swept close to where we were, the resort there where we were on. And the first thing we packed was the water system. Because we were out of our trailer for about 3 days, and luckily a friend took us in a nearby village town here, and we have 2 air systems in our trailer, and believe me, they were a godsend when we came back to the trailer, because, you know, with the fires and the smoke and the ash falling on all over the place, these air filtration system really saved the day. And and of course, I attribute all, I take everything. I've got all the nutritionals, and I'm just, my 2 feet are in it. And I believe that with these products, I really feel I've really given some quality to my life. And so I'm very blessed to make that decision way back 20 years ago to just jump in with both feet.
Yeah. Thank you, Lorraine. That was awesome. All right, Hattie Jane, take it away.
Hi. Hi, I'm down here in the lower 48, Lorraine. I'm in Falls Church, Virginia. It's about 20 minutes right away from the capital of the US. And I also dropped into Nikon about 20 plus years ago. And I thought it would help the folks that I was helping take care of in my profession. I saw all the possible benefits for them. I had no idea how good it would help me. Otherwise, I probably would have been one of the little old ladies, a companion to your Uncle Joe, Barbara, creeping along and having to live in a community area called nursing home. But I'm still independent. I've just been out cutting the grass. And even with the ups and downs that health has given you, Nikon has always come through with having an adjunct and an improvement over what our ongoing medical system has. So I had the best of all worlds.
Well, and it helps you bounce back from when you do have surgery and stuff, Hattie Jane, right? I mean,
yeah, neurosurgery on your neck's a little bit hairy.
Yeah.
So I'm real pleased.
Yeah, awesome. Listen, guys, get with the person that invited you to watch this video, because we have some amazing technologies, and as you can see, they're tangible. They'll last you a good bit until you lose them or give them away. That's probably the hardest part, is to hang on to them and have them get their own. But get with the person that invited you to check out these amazing technologies. All right, thanks, guys.